am gonna stream more Red Dead 2 today. I streamed some yesterday, but I didn't have the save stream thing on, so there's really no video of it exists. But I have that on now, so I'll be able to, post this on YouTube later. But I'm just gonna get my chat set up on my phone, and there. Okay, so, I'm just gonna test my microphone real quick. Okay, so it works. I just gotta adjust my mic. There, okay. So, my missions that I have, let me check. I have a Sadie Adler mission, and a Captain Monroe mission. Okay. I think I'm gonna do the Captain Monroe mission. Because I did the mission for, Rains Falls and Eagle Flies.
Been a while,
so
girl.
I just really want to continue with those missions right now. I don't think I've done this mission because in my last playthrough, because I just kind of rushed through that to get to the end of the story, so I'm not completely sure. I don't remember this mission that I'm going to do. I'm really close to the end of the story, of at least the story that happens before the epilogue. And I'm not going to spoil anything, though. There's like a stranger mission. I can probably do that later. I'll do that after this. Bruh, Lucy, why did you send a picture of a Dorito?
Idiot.
I think that's Lucy. User unknown 2213. Oh god. Bro, I rode right through their sacred place.
Yep.
Bruh, this morning's been terrible. My dog took like 5 craps around the house, and it's made the whole house smell like dog poop, but it smelled like baked beans. It was so bad. And we had to light a candle and turn on a fan. I mean, I have the smell's gone, so I have the candle down here. Because to play this, I have to have the lights off because of the lighting in this. Because when it's nighttime in this, it's impossible to see without having the lights off. But I just have a candle down here to give a little bit extra light. I'm still working on getting my camera set up. I do have a camera, it's just I need a good place to set it down so that, like, the camera won't just be super far away from me. Because I'm sitting on the couch and playing on Xbox. This guy. You good, dude?
Por favor. Ayúdeme. Me duele.
Yeah, I don't think giving him whiskey is, like,
I got
the
some,
best.
medicine.
Medicina. ¿Ya para qué? No puedo.
Is the correct option whiskey? Jeez. Bro just died. Well, there was that. Gonna keep heading towards the mission. Okay, I'm here.
Mr. Morgan.
Yeah.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe,
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out. He knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to a PD after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south.
Don't do
Stay
it.
on,
They're
Captain
gonna put
Malone.
microchips in you to track
You
you.
must act with
Nah, I'm just kidding.
caution.
But
Oh, we shall.
it's funny.
We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain.
Well, I need to brush my horse.
So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. If he can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We cannot afford more conflict. Especially with Eagle Flies now imprisoned at Fort Wallace. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Fall and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
Yo, you can see the mountains from here. That's
The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. All I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, I can't promise.
Oh god, I have my bad weapons.
Shoot that bastard already.
Go get on the horse.
Here you go.
I think I'm gonna lose the wagon. Bruh, like I didn't have my good gun on me. I mean, I did get a shot at them. Like 3 times, I think. Yo, let's go get those vaccines.
Yeah.
know, I just want to get the hat, but okay. Like, that's a sick hat.
Okay, my girl. Here.
Well, that was an easy mission. Had to steal some vaccines. Yeah, I do not remember doing that. Like, this must not be a mainline story mission. Well, I think it might be if it's marked in yellow, but I don't remember doing this. I don't really remember a lot of the end of the game. So I kind of rushed through it because I wanted to get the game finished. I mean, I remember the epilogue pretty well. Well, somewhat well. It was like over 2 years ago when I last played.
He has proven trustworthy. We must respect him.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, now don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Wait, did Arthur just say that he hopes that they get killed? Bruh. Let me save. I always save after every mission. Just in case. And I have a backup of my save, too. Yeah, this must not be a mainline story mission. I mean, because it doesn't really add progress to my stuff. There's a mission for Trelawney. Isn't this the one where Trelawney leaves? I think it is. And there's one for Sadie. Yeah, I'm just gonna fast travel there. Well, first, since like this camp isn't here for very long, I kind of want to go explore it. It's like this wasn't like it's not really here for super long. Oh, you can't even go in the TP, bruh.
Hold on to everything so they don't blow away.
It's almost like it's trying to push us away.
I just gotta get out of here, and then I'm gonna set up my camp to fast travel. Like, to one of the missions. If only Rockstar would make a next-gen version of this instead of GTA 5. That'd be so good.
Yep.
So I'm just playing the Xbox One version on the Series X.
Easy, easy.
I think I can set up camp here. Okay.
Arthur?
I think I'm gonna do the Trelawney mission first. So I think it's the one where he leaves. But I feel like that might have been Reverend that leaves.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving.
Oh, okay.
I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here.
Well, I found his
Go,
family in
bless.
Saint Denis.
Thank you, Arthur.
Like, I heard him visiting his family.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged
Oh
grievances
god, I
and
remember
mine.
this.
Now, he has lied
Yo, what up,
to me more
Werkster?
times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must
Sup?
want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you,
Oh, I remember
Arthur?
this mission. I think there's like a whole like gunfight.
It ain't my business,
Like I
brother.
think it's
No,
set
I
up
know.
by
it
like
is
the
mine.
army.
Do it for me.
Like isn't like they start
Charles,
shooting.
I
them.
got...
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on.
Bro, Arthur's got a
You
long
owe this
beard.
man. You should have him do
Like
your
I think I've spent
negotiation.
almost the
Let's go.
entire this entire playthrough of the game growing his beard because it takes so long to grow.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few
What was
run-ins
that?
with the army recently.
Sounds like someone got run
We could
over.
have done more to control the situation. Dutch shouldn't have gotten involved. Now Eagle flies us under arrest.
It certainly won't help our case today.
I will find a way to help him. I promise you.
I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Okay, I think we're almost there.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello.
Oh,
Easy. Wichashikilana, Kula Wichiampi, Hilpo, Unyapi Ktelo. This way.
Yeah, I think I remember this mission.
Whoa.
I didn't remember the other, like, PT missions, but I remember this one, I think.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. Is it?
In English, they call me Rainsfall.
Yes, yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rainsfall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
sure.
That I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No, no. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is gonna force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. I mean, his whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better? Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Get off me.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Arthur, let's go.
I got a shot. Let him go.
You son of a bitch.
Open fire on him.
Out this way, come on!
Look out behind them! Fencing up!
Got you outnumbered, you bastard! I can't shoot at these men!
Yeah, but we
Monroe.
Man, please hold your fire!
We should sell him to see how you like it.
Hold your fire!
These little...
More on the left! Head for the trees! We're penned in! Go! Find some cover and protect the road! Come on!
How is he? Come on, Captain! Are you shooting?
I can't do it!
They're trying to kill you!
I swore an oath!
That's how you want to do it?
Behind us!
You're a dead man.
What's our plan, Ethan?
Find a lull, then make for the valley! Just hold!
How did this go so wrong?
We're gonna win. This is where it's...
Oh no.
Really? What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
This Emerald brand? I don't recognize it, I think it is. Yeah. I liked how in the first game how it was more desert. Like, I guess that's feels like more western. Just like the, like there's like no desert in the new map, other than the area that's in the old map, and that area is like very neglected by Rockstar. There's like they removed so many buildings and stuff. Like,
Get out of here, Captain
nothing.
Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Yeah, you don't want to go to Guam.
Meet me at the reservation.
Reverend? Reverend. What are you doing here?
I'm leaving.
Running away?
I suppose so, yes. I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You leaving them?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, but they wouldn't. I'm changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I can't die for a bunch of nonsense sprouted by a fool.
I understand.
You're not a good man, Arthur, but you're not all bad either. Everything will be... Your journey, your path will be just fine.
I'm worried my path is coming to an end, Mr. Swanson.
Maybe. I felt that way for a long time about myself, I mean, but you'll do what's right.
I don't know about that.
I do. Save who you can and let the rest rot. And look after yourself.
Maybe. We'll see.
You do see. You just can't quite admit it to yourself.
All aboard!
Yeah, I'm only
Be
a few
well,
missions
Reverend.
away from
All
the last
aboard!
mission before the
You
upgrade,
too, Arthur?
Sure.
so
Good luck out there.
I don't have a lot left.
You lived your life like a man, Arthur,
I
and you
might
turned
even
into a good man.
Finish.
If we
the
were
game
all
on
like
this.
you, things might have turned out differently.
You're getting mighty sentimental, Reverend.
I'm gonna save my game real quick. I think I'm gonna do the Charles mission. That's the one where you have to break into Fort Wallace and rescue Eagle Flies. I'm gonna go to the fence real quick though and see if I can sell it. I don't know why I said a waypoint. I know how to get there. See if I have anything I can sell.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where I killed a real lion. It was right over there. I think I still have its paw.
Out of the way! You think this is smart?
Been a while since you were through here. Remember you. Pass through here sometime.
Okay. Bro, I don't understand why Dutch is like talking about how like how the gang needs a lot of money when Arthur just has like $2,000 on him in cash, which is like which was just like a ginormous amount of money back then. I'm actually gonna go in and do a calculation online to see how much that would be in today's money. It's worth $71,000 today, like $2,000 in 1899. So, like, doesn't make a lot of sense. Why Dutch is like, we need more money, Arthur, when he just has, like, basically, what, $70,000 today in cash. Like, cash is very hard to trace. Just on him. Bruh. Like, that's the problem with this. Like, the game just gives you too much money from missions and stuff. Like, to the point where it doesn't make sense anymore. Like, when they're saying we need more money. I'm just gonna fast travel. Hey, I want to know what you think of my profile picture on Twitch. I think it's pretty good. You know? I mean, I honestly really like it. Okay. Yeah, this is the mission where you break him out of the military base. Like the military fort.
Arthur.
I guess they weren't called bases
Hello,
back
Charles.
then. Yo, why is that dog so skinny?
Of course.
You can like see its ribs.
He's
I mean, I guess they're all like they don't have a.
Maybe you could speak to him.
Yes.
Because like
well, I can't.
this is a terrible like the reservation is on terrible land.
I'll wait for you here.
So like there's not really anything good to hunt.
He has earned Chief's friendship.
Bro, like TPs, like, look small from the outside, but when you get inside one, they're ginormous. I've been inside a real one before. You can even see in this, like, they are giant inside.
Come in.
Like, there's a place nearby called Living History Farms, and they have a few.
Mr.
And they
Morgan.
are giant inside.
I'm so glad you could make it.
Like, you could fit so many, like, dead children in there.
My son is foolish, but he's
Nah, I'm just
still
kidding.
my son.
I put dead
I
children in
know
my
your
back.
son. A little. He's very brave. Very angry. He's me.
How is your father?
He's dead a long time. He lived a lot longer than was good for any of us.
My son probably wishes the same to me.
I doubt that.
I want peace. I need my people to be safe. All my life I've tried to bring peace.
Yeah, I didn't really remember
But I love
much
my
about
son.
Rains Falls since
Bill
I rushed
Haynes,
through a lot of
treason-
these missions towards the
treason.
end of my last
He is the
playthrough,
chief
but I'm kind of
son
more
of
taking
a
my
proud
time now.
nation.
And,
How
you know, I
could
kind
he
of, like,
commit
completely
treason?
forgot about him, but now that I, like,
People
I'm
who
taking my
have
time,
lied to
he's
my
become,
people
like, one
for
of my favorite characters.
100
from-
years or more, that's treason.
Like, he's, like, a really good character.
What should I do?
I don't think there's much chance reasoning with Colonel Favors.
No. And any chance we had, your friend, Mr. Vanderland, has ensured relations between us and the Army are worse than any point in the last 5 years. I'm sure he means well. But matters are more complex
Yeah,
than
Dutch
he
has kind of,
understands.
like, convinced Eaglefly's son that they need to fight against the Army and stuff, and
Me and Charles will try
it's
to
just been a
rescue
bad
your son.
situation.
No. Yes, yes. I ain't got much to lose, and you got... I'm doing this. Charles! Where are you? Come on, let's go. I need
Wait,
to get
Charles
your
just
son back
knew
to
what I was
course.
gonna do?
Just ain't sure how.
I've been working on that. I think there's a way. Follow me.
You all right, girl?
So, I've been scouting the fort. The army are patrolling all the main roads and bridges in and out, but if we can get the horses across the river, I found a route that should get us in fairly close. If we wait until late enough, there's a place we should be able to sneak in around the back.
Okay, whatever you think. I trust you.
No guns, just knives and arrows.
With my new Wi-Fi, it's really nice that I'm actually able to stream now. Because on my old Wi-Fi, I tried to stream a few times, and the upload speeds on that were like 3 megabytes per second. Like, it was so bad. But, I mean, it's still not perfect on this, like, but it's probably because I didn't set the upload, like, aspect ratio, not
We all went along with it.
quality of the video to auto. I set it to be always 1080p, and maybe that might be why it sometimes like looks a bit weird. I might need to set it to auto for my next stream.
There must be a way to save
I mean,
the
my new Wi-Fi is
situation.
like upload
Pull
speeds like
Dutch out of the
250
place
to
he's
300
in.
megabytes per second.
Well, I like
It's really
rainfall.
nice, but I can actually because like
Rainfall
I
is in a
couldn't
tough
in the
situation.
past I couldn't really make content
gotta
like
try.
focused on video games because I
mad at
couldn't
least.
like easily because on Xbox you can't really easily record gameplay with audio
There's
with
rain
the
on
voice
the wind.
audio.
I know.
So Twitch like live streaming is really the next best option,
If it
and
goes bad,
I couldn't do that, but now I
get
can.
yourself out.
I mean, on my computer I guess I
More to
can
lose.
pre-record videos,
No.
but like
Come on, don't start
I
talking
don't
about
have some
that.
of my save progress.
I didn't tell you before.
But also, it's really nice to have a computer too, because I can play
Saw,
mods.
Doc.
Like that's really the main reason why I
Pretty
wanted
bad.
one. And my computer is
It's gonna
for
get
the
worse.
price,
Oh.
it's really
Arthur.
good. Like I think that computer will last me another like at least 5 years before, and like by then I'll have an like I'll as an adult I'll get like a different
We could
one.
both die tonight.
But like this computer, like even if like
It
you,
is a gift,
you wanted
you know.
to, it could probably last like
In a way,
10 years before
you
needing
were
an
lucky.
upgrade. Like, it's probably the best you can get for this price. And a lot of, like, people on YouTube have said that this specific one I have is the best for its price.
Lenny, Sean, all them.
Like, it's way better than what the price is.
And what about the Calendar boys? Both killed trying to escape
And what, like, the
Blackwater?
price would make you think.
More vicious pair of bastards than ever was. And that's all
Like,
they
for
ever
Red
were
Dead
and
2,
will
there
be.
is a, like, every once in a while the frame rate kind of goes down a little bit while playing it, but other than that, like, on my computer,
You're lucky.
it works really well.
You got the
Like,
chance
GTA 5 runs
to
perfectly.
do something better. My guess is maybe that's why you're here now. Either way, just keep your head strong. We're close now. Are you all right?
I think so.
That current's strong. Up here. Follow me.
Bro, I remember I hated this mission last time I played, but, like, I've noticed that, like, I remember missions that I thought were super hard when I first played this, like, 2 years ago, and then I do them now, and they're just, like, super easy. So I don't know if it's gonna be like that.
There was some retaliation after the meeting with Colonel Favors. Some women were taken.
I just remember thinking that this was, like, a super hard mission.
Yeah.
Like, I had to skip the
This isn't
checkpoint
gonna
for
be
this.
nice. There it is. All right. You ready?
Yes.
Keep down and follow me. Patrol group. Hopefully we'll be in and out before they can come back around.
Yeah, is this Fort Wallace? Yeah. Okay. That's Fort Wallace.
There's 2 guards out front. If you take one, I'll take... Nice and quiet. Okay.
There we go.
Come on. Let's see if we can get around the back. Stay close to the wall.
I'm also a lot better at aiming in games than I used to be.
There's a guard right above us. He's moving. Come on.
Something that I really like about Twitch is that that you can upload your stream to YouTube when it's over. Like, that's really nice. So that then you will always at least have an archive of it. Because Twitch deletes it after 14 days, or 60 if like you have Twitch Prime Link, which I do. But you know.
Slow. We have 2 more ahead.
I think I have my mom's account.
Down here,
She
one
doesn't
up in the
use
tower.
Twitch.
Stake one each again. Good. Just a bit further on here. This is the spot.
Bro, I'm looking at the stream on my phone that's next to me, and it's really hard to see because it's dark. Like, this game is hard to see. Shoot him?
Okay. Quick, this way. Shit.
Little gay boy
Another
for
guard
T5. Little gay boy for T5. It's like one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Little gay boy for T5.
Got this one. No need to waste an arrow on him. Use your knife.
I've got
Yeah,
this.
yeah, good idea, Charles.
Now keep moving.
Has he got anything good on him? Little gay boy for T5.
One each, same as before. Good work. Come on.
I like how you can retrieve your arrows. That's the good thing about bows and arrows.
Wait. I'll make sure the tower's clear.
Bro, I can see someone on my mini-map. I mean, I guess Charles don't have a mini-map.
Come on. We're good.
Yeah, how come Arthur doesn't ever tell him that there's someone on the mini-map?
There.
What do you mean? That's not being a good teammate, Arthur.
I'll handle this.
Yeah, I don't think I even got this far on my last playthrough of this. Like in this mission. Like, I think I was not good at being stealthy in games. I'm way better now.
Just down this way.
Like, I remember, I think I just went in guns blazing. Well, I had to skip this checkpoint, and then on my way out, I was guns blazing. But I think you can sneak out stealthily. Like, I think you can.
We'll never get past these guards. Get up that tower and try to distract them.
Try to put an arrow into the lantern above that stack of wood over there. Start a fire. You should have a clear
Oh,
shot
I
from
remember the
walkway
fire.
up there. Careful. The other guards will hear. Arthur, come on. Get down here. Do something.
Ah! The cells are just in here.
Okay, Arthur, I think they would have heard that. Okay.
Arthur Morgan? Charles? Look for the keys. You have to get me out of here. We're gonna get you out. I'll check the table, Arthur. You search the body.
I'll loot him.
Got him.
It's really nice. It'll be really nice though to have like a archive of me like actually playing this, because this is one of my favorite games. Like, because this is like so story based. Like a lot of stuff I don't remember like have my reactions, so I can go back in a few years from now and see myself playing this. Like, I don't really have that for a lot of games, and so it's nice to have. You know, like obviously not the entire game, but like probably about 10% of the game.
Fine, I'm fine.
Well, like probably 15 or 20 if you count the epilogue, which I'll play on stream. So I'm excited to be able to see in the future clips that we play.
Come on, move up.
And I can go back and like if I replay this again, I can see like if I got better since now, which will probably be the case. So I have noticed, like, over the past few months, I have gotten a lot better at playing games. And even a few months ago, I had felt that I had gotten a lot better in the past few months here now. So just, it'll be cool to see, like, even 6 months from now, how much I'll evolve in playing games.
Watch yourselves! More up ahead!
Like, I'm basically just practicing every day without even realizing. This is basically just practicing playing games and shooting in games. This is one of the things where you don't, like, there isn't really actual practice, it's just doing that thing will make you better at it. Nah, if I keep on streaming, I'm gonna have to dye my hair blue like Ninja. Because in Ninja's masterclass course, he keeps on talking about his blue hair, so he probably thinks it's his key to success. I mean, like, in it, I can kind of understand that, like, it makes him more recognizable. But at the same time, he mentions it so much.
What about that cannon?
Okay.
And, like, I'm guessing that, like, his recognizability is, like, makes him easy to be, like, more famous. And, like, the problem with his masterclass, like, I watched Drew Gooden's video on it, is, like, you don't really need to pay for him to teach you. You can literally just watch his actual just streams and learn for yourself. Like, you can't, like, go into a kitchen and look over a chef's shoulder and watch them cook. Like, at, like, a fancy restaurant. Like, that's the difference between, like, the master classes. Or, like, how to, like... You can't, like, figure out how to get a show picked up by just watching a TV show. For, like, streaming, you can watch... Like, they're literally showing, like... It's crazy. Yeah, Drew Gooden actually dyed his hair blue. Because, like, as a joke, because Ninja kept on mentioning it. He's like... It's one of the keys to success, because for his video he did an experiment. He did Ninja's masterclass, and then for 3 weeks tried to use those to do Twitch, and the video's like, it's probably my favorite video of his released. It's number 2 on trending. Last, like, day and a half. It's a really good video. If anyone's watching this and they haven't seen that, I would definitely recommend watching it.
Come on. Get in here. Oh, thank you, friend.
Oh yeah, and I'm not talking about the basketball Drew Gooden. Just want to make that clear.
This way, come on. I hit some canoes down by the river.
Oh my god. This far back.
Ah! Look out! We got more on our tail!
How, like, there weren't that many army people there. Like, that's the thing. It's like they don't have radios and stuff. Like, where are these guys? Like, are they having, like, a That's So Raven vision? Where they can just see what's going on from, like, a mile away? Like, bruh. Like, they've got to be having That's So Raven visions.
The canoes are close. They're right on us, Arthur. Do something. You deal with them. I'll get the boats ready.
Come on. Get in here. Thank you, friend.
Quick, get in the other canoe. Let's go. Well, we made it this far. Let's get out of here.
I just remembered, I saw a TikTok where some guy was, like, seriously saying that every cop's body cam should be broadcast live to Twitch, and I'm just imagining, like I saw this guy making a stitch with it on TikTok where he's, like, pretending to be a cop, and he's like, you know why I pulled you over? Oh, MILF Slayer 420, thanks for the sub. Step out of the fucking vehicle. Like, it was so funny. Like, cause then, like, he looks at his chat, and then he looks back, and he's like, get out of the vehicle. Like, I would support, like, more, but, like, to have, because I don't know if body cams automatically, when cops automatically upload to the cloud, like, automatically. Like, if they don't, I would support that, but, like, Twitch, like, you know how many cops there are in the U.S.? But it's weird because it seems like Twitch is like for like streaming video games. Where like whenever I go on the most category with the most current stream with the most current viewers, is always the just chatting one. Kind of weird. But I think in recent years, Twitch has kind of pushed out further video games.
We can use them to ride out of here. I don't see any more of them. Let's get over to the shore.
Yo, whatever happened to YouTube Gaming? Like the app. Like I think they just gave up on that.
You okay, Arthur?
Like it's like supposed to be their competitor to Twitch.
How are you?
I'll be
Remember
fine
Mixer?
here, so
Bruh.
I heal fast.
I think Mixer's
Colonel
Facebook
Favors
game
won't be
now.
too happy.
Like
with
I
the
remember
rest.
when Ninja moved to
not.
Mixer.
Yeah, there's
It's
gonna
like a
be a lot
$50
more
million
trouble.
deal, and then like
My
6
father.
months later, Mixer's shut
And
down.
he may have to fight.
Mixer wasn't even good
No
in the
way.
first place.
No big fight with them.
Like it was just a copycat
Didn't y'all
Twitch.
just run away?
Where would we go?
I don't know.
My friend, let me take you back to your father.
Thank you.
No mention.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I'll probably stream in an hour or two. I'll stream some Red Dead again, but for now I think I'm gonna get off the stream. So